Today we're at the Amtrak station in San Luis Obispo, California. We've got a Pacific Surfliner number 2122 that is about to depart. We've got this footbridge that takes you across to the other side. And down here in the distance we have the San Luis Obispo Railroad Museum, which we're going to check out later. They're closed today, but we may be able to get down there close enough to shoot some pictures, or maybe see if there's any historical artifacts outside regarding railroading. We have a Surfliner business class coach right here, number 6807. If you've ever taken the Amtrak and just got a regular ticket, you owe it to yourself to take business class. You get a little nicer treatment. It feels a little roomier. If it's a crowded train, you're more than likely going to get a seat, as opposed to the regular coaches, which sometimes you end up sitting next to somebody you don't know, and you know, that whole uncomfortable train ride kind of situation. But we love the business class. You also can get coffee and a pastry if it's in the morning. They also have complimentary wine or beer later in the day if you like to indulge. We're going to just walk down here to the end of the train. When we arrived today in the station, we didn't know if this train was an arrival from southbound or northbound, so I don't know if this train is going to leave cab car forward or engine forward. So we're going to take a chance. Drake pointed out today that the engine had the red lights on, indicating that perhaps that was the rear of the train and it was going to go cab car forward. So we're going to walk down here a little bit and see how our luck fares. Meanwhile, we're walking towards the San Luis Obispo Railroad Museum here. If you're ever in this area, we encourage you to come on down. It's a very family-friendly place. There's lots to do here. And for all you railroad fans, we'll really have a great time just kicking back here down at the train station in the museum and have a day of railroad activity and fun and railroading, what do you call it, railfanning, as it were. We realize that there's a bumper back there, so this train is definitely going to go engine forward out of here. We'll walk along a little bit. We may not be able to stay for the full departure. Hopefully it'll leave soon before we have to leave, but we do need to get back on the road, and I'd love to see this train head out before we do. Here's a couple of the train workers who are going to enter the gate area there and probably make their way all the way down to the engine there. That's what we've been waiting for. Maybe they were on a lunch break. Maybe that's what it was. Because it's only about 2:15 here. See, there's an old water tower over here, and it looks like there may have been a line that went back there. Heading north there. Well, unfortunately, folks, we need to leave, and this Amtrak train doesn't seem to be going anywhere. We've been here for almost an hour, and probably should have checked the timetable, but again, this was a spontaneous day for us, and we just happened to be here. We just stopped in, and I'm glad we got to see the SLO Railroad Museum down the way over there, and it was just fun to have a little rail fanning today with you guys. So thanks for watching Runaway Trains here on YouTube. Have a great day.